Foundations is a 2024 Magic the Gathering entry-level set designed to unite new and experienced players. Blending 50% reprints with 50% new cards, it emphasizes simplicity and iconic designs. Standard legal until 2029, Foundation features a robust learn-to-play experience while including staple cards for advanced players. Its focus is creating an accessible, draftable, and evergreen Magic experience. Hello my friends, my name is Max, and today we're cracking open some Jumpstart boosters from Foundation set. We have 8 boosters left from my booster box, and we're just gonna crack them open one by one. As you remember, Foundation boosters have different rarities, and I'm really curious if we will see any rare themes today. So without any further ado, let's start. Booster number 1. Booster number 1 brings us Inventive theme from blue color. This is a common theme, to the best of my knowledge. And let's see what's inside here. Padim, Console of Innovation. Legendary creature, Vedalken Artificer. 1/4. Artifacts you control have hexproof. And they explain what hexproof is. They can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control the artifacts with the highest mana value, or tied for the highest mana value, draw a card. Very nice. This is our rare. And we have 2 rares here, which should happen technically in 1 of every 3 Jumpstart boosters, but in my experience happens slightly more often. Thought Monitor, Artifact Creature Construct. Really beautiful art over here. 2/2, Affinity for Artifacts, and they explain what Affinity is. This spell costs 1 mana less to cast for each artifact you control. It has flying. When this card enters, draw 2 cards. Very, very cool. Another rare. And we have a bunch of support cards here. Gilded Scuttler. Looks very cool. Ornithopter of Paradise. Experimental Aviator. Fading Hope. Malfunction, Thoughtcast, Chief of the Foundry, Mirror Enforcer, Patchwork Automation, Prophetic Prism, Seat of the Synod, Thriving Isle, and Basic Lands. So we have 2 fancy lands here and a bunch of basic lands. And this is our Inventive. Booster number 2. Booster number 2 brings us Rare Reds theme copied. Let's see what's inside. Haven't seen this one before. Zada, Hadron Grinder, Goblin ally, legendary creature, 3/3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Zada, Hadron Grinder, copy that spell for each other creature you control that the spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Alright, that's a fancy card over here. Charmbreaker Devils, another rare. Creature Devil 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this card gets +4/+0 until end of turn. Alright. Fire Spitting Whelp, Dragon with Flying. Hearts of Fire. Scholar of Combustion. And this is really nice art that is on the theme card over here, Human Wizard. Kiln Fiends. Ancestral Anger. Another Ancestral Anger, this is interesting. Cyclops Electromancer. Fire Prophecy. Uncaged Fury. Young Pyromancer. Thriving Bluff. And a bunch of mountains. And this is our copied theme, a rare one. Booster number 3. Booster number 3 gives us common red theme Goblins. Pretty sure I haven't seen this one either. Let's take a look. Krenko, Teen Street Kingpin, legendary creature Goblin, wants to. Whenever this card attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then create a number of 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power. Typical Goblins. Goblin Surprise, General Kreat, the Boltbringer, That is Japanese art card, as you can see. Every single Jumpstart booster should have one. Beetleback Chief. Goblin Smuggler with haste. Kranko's Command. Volley Veteran. Goblin Warrior. Goblin Trailblazer, a pirate. Open Fire. Scavenged Blades. Oh, piece of equipment. Shock. Weaselback Ratcap. This is from Throne of Eldraine. I'm pretty sure about that. Ratcap is the name of goblins in Eldraine. Thriving Bluff. And a bunch of mountains. Really beautiful mountains. Very, very cool. And this is our Goblins. Booster number 4. Booster number 4 brings us common black theme Clerics. I have a feeling I have seen this before. Taborax, Hope's Demise, legendary creature, Demon Cleric 2/2 with flying. This card has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this card. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, you lose 1 life. That's very interesting. And of course, a second rare, Null Priest of Oblivion. Creature, Vampire Cleric 2/1. It has a kicker. You may pay additional price over here as you cast the spell. It has lifelink, Menace. Menace means that this creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. When this card enters, if it was kicked, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Revoke Demise. Bonecaller Cleric. Dark Bargain. This is the art of this theme. Dark Bargain, really cool. Agonizing Siphon. Archfiend's Vessel. Disfigure. Wow. Or is that a dragon? I don't know. That looks cool. Eerie Soul Tender. Coma's Faithful. Scion of the Swarm. Scamfar Shadow Sage. Thriving Moor. And a bunch of swamps. Really beautiful Innistrad swamps. I think also Lord of the Rings. This is probably Lord of the Rings, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's new. And these are our Clerics. Booster number 5. Booster number 5 brings us white common theme Armed. Let's take a look. Ooh, mythic rare. Godsend. Legendary artifact, equipments. Equipped creature gets +3/+3. That's pretty cool. Whenever equipped creature blocks or becomes blocked by 1 or more creatures, you may exile one of those creatures. Ooh, that's nice. Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name as a card exiled with Godsend. Equip 3. Wow, this is incredibly cool. This is really, really, really nice. Faithful Pikemaster. Danitha Kapashen, Paragon, Human Knight. Some Dominarian landscapes over here. Plate Armor. Ancestral Blades. Deadly Riposte. Fencing Axe. Militant Inquisitor. Miran Bardish. Is it Bardish? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Pacifism. Sunspear Shikari. Thopter Architect. Thriving Heath. And a bunch of planes. Nice. Nice. Godsend. Armed. And we move to booster number 6. Booster number 6 brings us common green theme Landfall with really beautiful art over here on this card. Really nice. Scythecat Cub. Creature cats, 2/2 with trample and landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, double the number of +1/+1 counters on that creature instead. That is pretty cool. That is a nice cat. Sutina, Speaker of the Tajuru. I have no idea what that all means, but this is definitely a really cool Japanese art over here. Legendary creature Elf Scouts. Baloth Woodcrasher. Creature Beasts. Bites Down. Canopy Baloth, Grazing Glade Heart, Groundswell, Harrow, Skyclave Pickaxe, Snapping Gnarlid, Spore Mound, Evolving Wilds, that is the card that has a really cool art, Thriving Grove, and a bunch of forests. I really like this art of the forests. So Landfall has a really cool cat here. Booster number 7. Booster number 7 brings us another Goblins red common theme. Let's see if this one is exactly the same that we got before. No, it's not. Dropkick Bomber, Creature Goblin Warrior, 2/3. I don't remember this card. That means that this is another flavor of Goblins. Other Goblins you control get +1/+1. For 1 red mana until end of turn, another target Goblin you control gains flying, and when this creature deals combat damage, sacrifice it. Wow, and you may play it multiple times. Goblin Surprise. General Kreat, the Boltbringer. This is the Japanese art card. Battlecry Goblin. Kranko's Command. Yeah, we don't have Kranko, but we still have his command. Volley Veteran, Brute Strength, Fisher Wizard, Goblin Researcher, Open Fire, Shock, Weaselback Ratcap from Eldraine, Thriving Bluff, and a bunch of mountains. So this theme is fairly similar. I think it's only the rare that is different and probably a couple of cards to support this rare. And these are our Goblins, second flavor of Goblins. We have 2 of them here. And finally, booster number 8. And booster number 8 brings us a rare green theme, Dinosaurs. And if you forgot, there is common, rare, and mythic rare. There is no uncommon rarity for the themes, so this is an intermediate rarity. Dinosaurs. Ghalta, Primal Hunger. I'm pretty sure I have seen this card, and that means that we already had this flavor of Dinosaurs. Legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur, 12/12. This spell costs X mana less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. Trample. Zaurian Symbiote, Armored Kingcaller, Colossal Dreadmaw, Commune with Dinosaurs, Drover of the Mighty, Drowsing Pteranodon, Giant Growth, Rampant Growth, Savage Stomp, Thrashing Brontodon, Thundering Spineback, Thriving Grove, and a bunch of forests. And these are our dinosaurs. So what can I say in the conclusion of this video? We got 2 rare themes. I think the Copied was 1 rare and another one was Dinosaurs. And we got 2 flavors of Goblins, 4 common themes. Common themes usually have, I think, 4 of different flavors. Rares have 2, and mythic rares, I think, have 1, unless I'm grossly mistaken. All these look really cool. I really like the Goblins. I can't wait to play with these half decks of Goblins. They look incredibly cool. Let me know in the comment section below if you played Foundations Jumpstart, which kind of decks you got, what was the coolest one you got. Let me know. Please press that like button and subscribe to the channel. It will really help me to move forward. And I will see you guys in the next video. Max is out. Take care. Bye.